baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. Sweet candy. D is for dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Little dolphin. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Big elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. Flying fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. Shiny glasses. H is for horse, horse, horse. Running horse. I is for ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Cold ice cream. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. Yummy jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Click keyboard. L is for lion, lion, lion. Roaring lion. M is for monkey, monkey, monkey. Jumping monkey. N is for needle, needle, needle. Sharp needle. O is for orange, orange, orange. Juicy orange. P is for pony, pony, pony. Pretty pony. Q is for queen, queen, queen. Q, queen. R is for rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. R, rabbit. S is for sun, sun, sun. Hot sun. T is for train, train, train. Train. U is for umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Unique umbrella. V is for van, van, van. Kids van. W is for water, water, water. Clean water. X is for xylophone, xylophone, xylophone. X, xylophone. Y is for York, York, York. Y, York. Z is for zebra, zebra, zebra. Z.
A for apple, A for ant. Oh, oh,
K for kite, K for king, L for lion, L for lamb, la la la, la la la. M for mango, M for monkey, ma ma ma, ma ma ma. N for nest, N for nose, na na na, na na na. O for orange, O for ostrich, oh oh oh, oh oh oh. P for papaya, P for parrot, pa pa pa, pa pa pa. Q for queen, Q for quail, ki ki ki, ki ki ki. R for rat, R for rabbit, ra ra ra, ra ra ra. S for sun, S for snake, sa sa sa, sa sa sa. T for tiger, T for tomato, da da da, da da da. U for uncle, U for umbrella, U U U, U U U. V for violin, V for van, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. W for well, W for watch, vo vo vo, vo vo vo. X for Xmas tree, X for xylophone, X X X, X X X. Y for yacht, Y for yak, yeah yeah yeah, yeah yeah yeah. Z for zoo, Z for zebra, za za za, za za za.
You see, Phonics Song. A is for apple, apple, apple. Red apple. B is for baby, baby, baby. Cute baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. Sweet candy. D is for dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Little dolphin. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Big elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. Flying fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. Shining glasses. H is for horse, horse, horse. Running horse. I is for ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Yummy ice cream. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. Yummy jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Click keyboard. L is for lion, lion, lion. King lion. M is for monkey, monkey. is for watch. 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 Timing watch. X is for xylophone. 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 X xylophone. Y is for yak. Yak. Y yak. Z is for zebra. Zebra. White and black zebra. To like, share and subscribe.